It's laugh equals lose football memes edition. And you know how it works. I've got 5 lives. Every time I laugh, I lose a life. If I lose all 5, I have to post an embarrassing TikTok dance on my socials. And I really don't want to do that. So I'm hoping they're not funny. I'll let you pick your own teams today. Me and the boys. Oh, yeah, this is that. Don't laugh. That is, you know, PE. Everyone all the good players pick each other. And then they just demolish everyone. Yeah.
Is there no way we can get rid of him?
Not without cause, Michael.
I have cause. It is because I hate him.
There are some refs when you go and play football and you're like, oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. By the way, I'm not laughing. I haven't laughed. So this is how it feels when you're watching a game and the commentator says what you just said 5 seconds ago. You feel like you're the coach. You do. You feel like you're the boss. You're like, yeah, I said that. Me. I could do that job. I could be manager. I could play. I could manage. I could do whatever. Your dad when the players don't listen to him through the TV. Hey, us dads like to shout at the TV, don't we? We think we know best. Most football fans do, though, don't they? This is brilliant. It is brilliant. Dad's in tears, not listening. Every football fan thinks that if they ran the club or if they were manager, their team would win everything. We all do, don't we? Scott McTominay this season for club and country. He was an absolute monster last season, wasn't he? If you don't recognise the haircut, that is R9. Was he really that good? I don't know, but that is actually really funny, and I'm really struggling not to laugh right now. I'm calm. This is me after beating the team I support in real life on career mode.
Happy that you've won.
More than you believe. More than you believe I'm happy.
You aren't showing it.
I'm so happy, believe me. I'm so happy. Happy New Year.
Sad, isn't it? Career mode is real life. This is brilliant. So your mum sees you pulling these faces when you're watching football and she asks you who scored. It's like, Mum, is it not obvious? It is true, though. That is really true. I still don't think I've laughed. Have you laughed yet? Mbappe watching PSG win the Champions League while he wins nothing at Real Madrid. I mean, that's the first thing I thought when I saw PSG winning it. He must have been fuming. Oh, I get it, because he looks like a Ninja Turtle, the meme about the turtle. Now I just get why they've done turtles. I didn't get it for a minute, and then it twigged why they've used that. Yeah, he must have been fuming. I felt for him a little bit, you know? How I look at my mate after he let the ball go out in headers and volleys after I kicked it. Oh, it's sad, isn't it? Sad. You just got to start again. Me in year 6, when somebody shouts next goal wins, you turn into an absolute monster of a player, dribbling around everyone. That's actually quite funny because they've sped it up. It's really funny. This is when your favorite team loses. Happy New Year messages 2. My favorite football team loses. You have 47 messages. That's really true. Birthday could be the same. Happy birthday messages 2. When your football team loses, 100. It's so true, that. So relatable. If you don't like your football team losing, like the video and subscribe to the channel, and it might give them some better luck. It won't make me laugh, though, because I am not putting a dance on TikTok. Sporting Benfica and Porto realising they can make strikers score 40+ goals against Rio Ave and then sell them for over 60 million. This is like Jokeres, isn't it? It's just... That's so good. It's so good because it's true. It's like, oh my God, they score 40 goals and everyone in the Prem wants to pay loads of money for them. If you don't know Rio Ave are, they're not the best Portuguese team. All right, I've lost a life.
Oh, no, I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen nothing. Matter of fact, I'm blind in my left eye and 43% blind in my right eye. I don't see much of nothing.
Are Sunday League refs that bad? Do they do it on purpose? Is there, do you reckon there's some payments going on? Tenner from the parents? Go on. Let them score. You never know. Coca-Cola fries. We've got a McDonald's meal. Can't save. Can't pass. Makes people happy. £3.59. Of course, a Big Mac meal can't save or pass. Right side. Onana. Can't save. Can't pass. Makes people angry. 47.5 mil. That is quite funny. It's quite mean, but it is quite funny. 7-year-old me with the balloons at my nan's funeral whilst everyone else is in tears. No, I'm not laughing. I'm straight-faced. I'm good. 12-year-old me watching top 10 respect moments in football in tears. It is quite amazing when something really catches you and makes you cry, right? There's nothing wrong with crying. I cried probably a few weeks ago. If I see any more of that, I might cry again. Me after scoring my last ever lunchtime goal at school. Like your last day at school. That's when football life's over. You got to work. You don't play football at work, you know? I wish. Imagine that. Right, our lunch, guys. Just going to go and play football. Why don't we? We should. That would be insane. How everyone's father allegedly played before that one tragic injury. I tore my ACL twice. Before that, that's me. I don't know how they got a picture of me and put it in this video. How did they find that from my younger days? But it is true. Everyone was great. I was great. I was like the best ever. I've still got 4 lives, right? I'm good. You pick P to flex your step overs. Oh, because like GCSE P is not just about going out and playing football. You got to study about physical education. And that's where the tears coming. So you're like, oh my God, I thought this was just running around kicking a ball, doing some step overs and some feints and some elasticos and flip flaps. Coach, don't worry. I will give you more playtime. Okay, just been brought on.
Comes the 30-year-old
Matri Alessandro. That's got to be a little bit embarrassing, hasn't it? Literally running on, and then the ref should have given him like at least one play. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, just something. That felt pointless. Me at 2 a.m. thinking about the screamer I scored years ago that no one caught on camera. I mean, I'm thinking about that in every video shoot we do on Chuffsters. I always score a screamer, sometimes score a screamer, but the cameras are never rolling. I think I might be the world's greatest player. We just never capture it on camera. That'll make you laugh. You've lost a life for that. Me listening to my girlfriend's dad drop the worst football opinion I've ever heard, but you have to agree to it. I mean, you have to agree to everything your girlfriend dad says, right? Just nod, but yes, sir. Yes, of course, sir. Me and the boys sitting around at 2 a.m. naming old niche Premier League footballers. Oh, I do love a little bit of nostalgia. I do love it. Going back and talking about those guys who had like one season wonders. There wasn't there a guy called Michu for Swansea that did it. There was a guy who played for Wigan. I can't think of his name. He literally bagged like 25, 30 goals and then never really played again. If you remember who that is, tell me in the comments. Getting into bed on a Sunday night after your team lost. I remember that. You know the first thing you're going to get in is all the fans in the other team be like, "Way, you lost, way." You're like, yeah, all right, great, thanks.
What you need to do now is get focused.
8
and
goals
stop pointing
behind.
fingers. You're a problem. You're a real problem.
Need to start hurting feelings. Sometimes you've got to call it as it is though, right? So people get it and change and get better. When your shoe is offside. Hang on a minute. So you've got a picture of, is that Rashford signing for Barcelona? How big is his left foot? What is going on in that picture? So he would actually be offside because of the... I mean, that's obviously not real. Well, it might be a real picture, but the lens is messed up or something. That can't be his foot. No way. There's no way you could play football if you had a foot that big. Average performance of the player as soon as they leave Man United, yeah, they turn into amazing. That happened at Arsenal a lot, though. Years ago, there's a few players who just weren't doing anything. They left, and they just, like, were brilliant. And we're like, what the hell is going on? It happens, unfortunately. When the 10 out of 10 goes to hold your hand, and you remember when you used to bawl your eyes out into the pillow after bottling silver 1 in Foot Champ. I'm assuming that 10 out of 10 is like a girl, right? I don't really get this one. Does anyone else get that? Right, this is football fans watching Spurs win a trophy. The end is near. Oh, I want to laugh so much because that's good. When your girl goes through your phone to check if you're cheating, but instead sees your happy birthday message to Ronaldo on Instagram.
What?
Do you guys message like footballers and wish them a happy birthday? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's nice. It's a lovely gesture. Do you guys wish me happy birthday? My birthday's coming up. That one teammate when it's time to do runs.
To be honest with you, I don't feel well. I've got a bit of a cold. I think I've got some tonsillitis going on. My legs feel weak.
We've all had that. Oh, runs. Yeah, my leg hurts. I need to sit this one out. I don't want to flare up an old injury, you know. Manchester United fans at the beginning of the 25-26 season. Okay, this must be versus the end of the season. They're kind of smiling. Happy days at the end of the season. They look a little bit older and not as happy. That's the guy from Squid Games. Worst manager in United history. 2 trophies in 2 seasons. Did he really win 2? Wait, what trophies? Hey, why are we being mean to Arteta? 0 trophies in 5 seasons. Yeah, it's coming though. This season is the season we'll win something. It's a long-term plan, you know, with Arteta. I thought this video was meant to make me laugh, not cry. Me and the boys pulling up to the most random pre-season away friendly. Oh, that's Football Factory. That's about football. Very hardcore football fans. I've never... What? Do you go to pre-season away games? That is dedication. You're a real fan if you go to pre-season away games. This is when you'll do anything to get tickets to a game. Mum, who sold the house? Me at the Santiago Bernabeu watching Saka win a corner kick. Hey, when you got to go to the game, you got to go to the game. Do you need a house? Yeah, you probably do. Don't sell your mum's house.
Manchester United.
Every Man United fan.
And who's a great player? None of them. They're all rubbish.
I've seen that one before. I just laughed. I completely... Hey, they're going to take the mick out of Man United fans. It's going to make me laugh. I've seen that one before. It's great. I'm now down to 3 lives. I'm only going to start warming up if I hit 2. Girls after scoring the most jaw-dropping goal. Okay, that was unbelievable. She's very relaxed. She's like surprised. Guys go absolutely crazy. That's actually really... Wait a minute. Me after scoring the most basic tapping from 5 yards out during lunchtime football. True. I'm not laughing though. I've learned my lesson.
Nicholas Jackson.
Harry Maguire.
Andre Onana.
Anton.
Oh, that's hilarious. That is really, really funny. I'm not laughing, though. I'm smiling like you wouldn't believe. Inside, I am chuckling away. That was like the funniest meme in the world, right? Anthony and his trap little... Like, what was that? That was like, how much they pay for him? Like 70 million or something? And the 4231 stops working in Football Manager.
I'm done. Cut the show. I'm done.
So on Football Manager, I often used to download preset tactics and use them. And then when they stop working, you're literally like, what do I do? I have no idea. Can my mate come and play 5-a-side? He's sound, the mate. Troy Deeney. You do get some players that are just stupidly aggressive and you're like, chill out. This is friendly. Nothing's friendly to Troy Deeney. It means business. Every 5-a-side team has a player like this.
Lovely.
Okay, it's nice bit of ball. Just
why are you shooting, man?
Yeah, that's so infuriating. Do you see the size of the goals as well? They're tiny. You ain't scoring from there.
Nothing overhead height, no slides, no one in the D, yeah?
Oh, God.
And Havertz trained with Arsenal after being at Chelsea.
Can I touch it? Switch it. Switch it. What does that mean? I don't know what you mean.
So he's Kai Havertz.
Sorry, guys. I was gonna, kick it up the other end and just put one right in the goal hole, but no dice.
The goal hole. Oh my word. Who calls it the goal hole?
So let's just stop and analyse what's just happened there.
All right, Ginge. We're gonna use our hands to analyse what has just happened there. I love the hand movement, love the animatedness of it. That is exactly what Sunday League managers are like. They are more animated than Premier League managers. I'm not laughing though. So this is when you're excited to come back to Sunday League, but then you remember what kind of goals your team concedes. Oh, that was a bad goal, wasn't it? Yeah. Just puts the boots away and goes back to playing FIFA, probably. All right.
Time to play the game.
It's raining. The striker takes a heavy touch. Wait, hang on a minute. I mean, do you get that? Does that make you laugh? Am I weird because I don't find that funny? I don't even understand it. Oh, this is so true. I hated that. You know the game's getting cancelled. Oh, it's like, what am I going to do all day? It's cold. I'm going to have to sit at home and I just want to play football. Ah, the feeling when you miss a penalty. We've all done it, right? I done it in a horrible moment. Or you score an own goal. That's another horrible one, isn't it? Oh, man. Me walking back to the car after a bad game. Then my dad is going to give me the talk. I don't think my dad ever gave me the talk. They were much more like, we all have days like that, you know? I had friends where their dads would give them the talk. Walking after I scored an open net, half a metre away from the team full of 40-year-olds of the family who just got off work. Basically, scored a sitter, walk away like you are the Rock. Man City during the Premier League, Nottingham Forest kicking them from behind. Okay, love that. I'd be very annoyed if I was that man on the plane. Okay, look. They're like, you know what? We don't like it down here, down in 5th. They see Arsenal, Brighton, the Premier League coming to invite them into first class. I think this is actually hilarious. Oh no, they shut it. For some reason I was expecting Man City just to stroll in and kind of take first place. I don't know why.
Football, don't I?
All right, what team do you support?
Chelsea United. And also I like, what's that team with David Beckham in it?
Manchester United.
Manchester United. I like Rovers. I like London. And I like Tottenham. But I don't like Spurs. And I go to the games and I say, rah, 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 come on football and score a goals. And I say, home run now, please. How's that?
Right.
Is England a team that can play Chelsea?
No.
I already knew that already.
Okay, that was really tough. That was really tough. When you know all the stress and anxiety will start in less than 72 hours when the Premier League starts again. We've all felt that recently, right? It's tough. It's a roller coaster. Premier League started on Friday. You have to wait till Monday for your team to play. It's a bit annoying, isn't it? Just like, come on, come on. And the pressure's building. Especially if your rivals have had a good start. And you're like, right, we need to win this game. Just battered your cocky friend 5-0. I used to have a friend who used to get so annoyed when I beat him at FIFA. He actually, one time, right? He just threw the controller down and stormed out of my house and walked home. Like, legit. I think we've all got a friend like that. And your team just lost and you see an upcoming call from bro who supports your rivals. Just ignore them, delete them, block them. 7-year-old me in my room at 3 a.m. pretend I just won the World Cup. I used to pretend I was driving cars when I couldn't sleep. I used to dream about winning the World Cup, Champions League, the league, scoring in top bins, getting beat on FIFA by a kid. Hey, it happens. When you get to my age, my hand-eye coordination's not the same. I'm not as good at FIFA as I used to be. I'm sure there's been some 8-year-olds that have absolutely battered me. I say well done. All right, we got Harry Kane. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I know this one. It is very funny. Yeah, it is very funny. Well done. If it was in England, I might laugh, but it makes me want to cry. Oh, this is probably the best football meme ever.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
I don't care that I lost a life for that. It is literally the best football meme of all time. I love it. Oh, the Messi, best commentator. It was. This is insane commentary. The commentary's better than the goal. Oh, because he sounds like a turkey. That nearly got me, actually. Oh, now he's gulping water. Okay, that makes sense. What? I didn't get the last pictures. I think I finished without losing all my lives, so no TikTok dancing for me. Watch this video next, all right? Because I said so.